So you apply to law school this cycle, it's April 1st, and you still haven't heard back from some schools. What should you do now? There's a few situations in which this would happen. Some of you may have heard back from your targets or your safeties, but you're still waiting on those reach schools. Or you're even on the wait list at some reach schools. And you would attend those reach schools if you're admitted, but you just don't know if you're admitted yet. If that's your case, here's the best thing to do. Pick one or two schools that you've gotten into in your target category. You're going to put a seat deposit down at one of these schools to save your spot. This way you guarantee that you can attend law school next year. Obviously in the hopes that you get off the wait list at one of those reach schools, or you get into one of those reach schools after the seat deposit deadline. Another scenario that someone might be in is when you've gotten into a bunch of schools that you're pretty confident that you're going to attend, and you're waiting on schools that you don't think you might attend, or ones you're just not super interested in. You can email them and say, hey, coming up on a seat deposit deadline, and I really want to make an informed decision, having all of my decisions back. Do you have any idea when you're going to be able to send a decision over? Just kind of giving them a little bit of a nudge. But once again, I would do this for the schools that you're like, you want a decision back from, but you're not crazy interested in, and you already have some good options that you're ready to put a seat deposit down at. This way you can just make an informed decision while also giving them a little bit of nudge to give you a decision back in time. Another thing you can do is you have about 2 weeks until most seat deposits are due. You can continue to kind of hold tight and just wait out those decisions. But you should definitely start mapping out what you're going to do if you get a decision back from those schools within these next 2 weeks. Because it's a very possible case that you can get a decision on April 13th and then your seat deposit for that school or other schools are due on April 15th. So you definitely want to start mapping out a plan in these next 2 weeks. Overall, you should be as comfortable as possible putting down a seat deposit at a school that you already have back right now, and plan on attending a school that you've already been rendered a decision from. This is definitely one of those big downsides of applying late. You might just not have these admissions decisions back by the time that you have to put your seat deposit down at another school, which is why here at Jurors Prep, we encourage people to apply as early as possible. But we understand that it's just not possible for everyone to apply early. So we hope this information helps you, and please feel free to set up a consult call at the link in our bio to meet with Micah from Jurors Prep in order to help you figure out your next steps. We also just want to add that applying late can end up costing you more money because you're going to have to put down multiple seat deposits in some case scenarios, like these that we just listed. Good luck, and I hope everyone ends up at the school they want to next fall.